G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim on this very soggy and rainy looking day. Hope you guys are doing well. In the previous episode we managed to do a lot, but most notably we found another 4 black cores, which means that we are ready to construct one of our crafting tables without having to break down our refinery. So I think what we're going to do is to actually get that black forge. Let me just double check that we haven't... Oh, actually, no, we've already done that, sorry. But I'm thinking maybe we do want to get like something else to accompany the black forge. Obviously, we've got one of the upgrades already. And we just need the other one. Let's just take a look at that. So we've got rune table, we've got here, the vice. So we need 5 iron, 8 copper, we need mechanical springs. I forget how to make the mechanical springs. But yeah, here they are. We need a lot of iron, don't we? So there might be a need for a bit of an exercise to find more iron sometime soon. But let's just hope that we've got a decent amount for what we're trying to do. We might actually have some iron scraps sitting in storage near the smelters, so perhaps all is not lost. Refined iter, okay. Let me grab some more refined iter. And yeah, I think this episode's probably going to be a bit of a slow one, guys, because there's building to do. There's upgrading to do. Plus also, considering we have now the ingredients to permanently keep, you know, a couple of these machines going, we should really be focusing on trying to open up this area and have our workshop sort of expand. So I think that's maybe something that we should start thinking about at the very least. So there's a lot of building involved. That gives us 1 at a time. Okay, so let me just take a look at this thing again. We need 2. Alright. Well, we already have the 1. So probably don't want to rush into making more mechanical springs until we actually need them. So let's just grab this thing. And then we need more iron, which we do have, and a little bit of copper as well, which we do have. I think it was 6 copper, I think. No, 8 and 5 iron. We'll let go of more of the iron in that case. Yeah, okay, good. So let's place this down. And now we should be able to start looking into upgrading some of our gear. That seems a little far. I'm gonna try and find a place to squeeze this in. Right there. Now, again, all of this stuff, this is not the permanent location for all of it. We're likely going to be moving things around at some point, but anyway. The most important thing, though, is that we should be able to now get upgrades to all of our armor and all of our weapons here. The Mistwalker is going to be a challenge. We definitely need more iron for that. So maybe we should get some work started on more iron. I'll just let go of that for a sec. And grab that. Do we have any more? Yeah, I've got a little bit more. So let's grab another 10. Gonna need a snack soon. And some coal. Right. Brilliant. Now let's grab all of this. We will need it, right? So I'll keep it on me for a second here. I don't know what the priority is, whether or not we should be prioritizing getting like the armor upgraded or the weapons. Although I guess they use different materials, so it doesn't really matter what we do. We could upgrade everything. So let's grab our carapaces and scale hides. Obviously we still need the refined iter, so and yeah, hopefully we have enough of all of the materials to actually upgrade things to the max. So a little bit there. I'll grab the other stack. How are we doing for weight? Yeah, not looking so good. That weighs 23. Okay, we should still be able to carry all of that. Hopefully this is all enough for, at the very least, the armor. So let's get to it. Carapace, breastplate, upgrade. Greaves. The helmet. And the shield. So, apparently we can upgrade some of these things to tier 4. But I don't see an additional thing that actually goes after the Black Forge here. I'm not seeing any additional upgrade tools. So what is the deal with that? Anyway, better look respectable. So let's just chuck all of this stuff back on. Alright, good. Spine snap, we need more bone. Fine wood, which we should have. 40 bone, 10 fine wood. Yeah, I am feeling that the Verger lamps are not as bright, and these rooms do feel a little bit darker in comparison to what we had before. One thing I think with this room is perhaps maybe we need to rethink how we use the lanterns. Maybe I'll do the lantern from up there, and then we can have like 2 more coming off of these walls here, and that might brighten the space up a little bit more. But yeah, I guess we sort of learnt a little bit more about the brightness when we were trying to light up this room. Even this room still looks pretty dark, if you ask me. So having a bit more work ahead of us when it comes to lighting up this place a little bit more, because if we're going to change things to the Verger lanterns, then we just need heaps more of them, that's all. Alright, so let's go with the next level for Spine Snap. Oh no, no! Oh, I did it again, guys. I keep doing that. Alright. There goes a bit of refined iter as well. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay. I see. The upgrade is 5 and 20. Oh, sorry. Hang on. No, it is 10 and 40. This is the old one. Let me let go of that again. It's alright, at least we haven't wasted, like, tons of, like, metal bars. Do I have a space for spine snap? We'll have to go here. Right, we've still got plenty of bones, so... and we do have a little bit of fine wood, so that's fine. I'm just gonna grab our Iter once more here, because I feel like we're going to need a bit more of it if we do end up getting enough for the Mistwalker upgrade. But anyway, let's go to the upgrade tab, bloody hell, and let's do this. Great, okay, cool. So we should start doing more damage. Yeah, with our Carapace shield, I'm hoping level 3 is going to be enough for us to sort of parry some of those attacks from the tougher Seekers. That's another 10 right there. I can't remember how many we need for Mistwalker. 20. And we need a couple of Wisps as well. Which I don't think is going to be too hard to sort out. Let's drop that there for a sec. It is night, so we should be able to grab these Wisps. Great. We might grab some honey as well, since I haven't been doing that. Okay. Mistwalker. Level 3. Upgrade. Brilliant. So yeah, there's definitely a level 4 for that as well, but yeah, these things should do much better now, and should help us with surviving a little bit more. Now, the question is, do I want to craft anything else? So, I think someone was saying the Himenalf, this is a pole arm. So interesting. A lot of comments saying that Crom might not be worthwhile because it is very heavy. But I mean, it's just... it looks so badass. You know, I don't think we've had like a two-handed sword before, right? So I'm really keen. But perhaps this is what I want to get next, guys. The Demolisher. And I might actually switch things over from Frostner to the Demolisher. You know, give us a little bit of variety here and work with a two-handed hammer. And I think this does like AoE damage, so we should be able to sort of, you know, clear out groups of enemies, particularly those leeches. Leeches? No, not leeches. Those ticks. But we need more iron for that, though. Alright, just stash this away. Yeah, running super low on iron. We do need another 20 coal. 20? No, we need 40. Alright. There's just a bunch of resins here sitting around. I'll grab those. Maybe we can just drop them in. Okay, so a bit more of a wait before we get the Demolisher. So 20 iron. I think we should have enough with all of the raw materials that we have. The Yggdrasil wood might be a problem though. So we might actually have to go out and source some of that. Let me just drop in stuff that we don't need here. Drop that there. Drop that there. And yeah, drop these back here. Iter. Do have quite a bit of wood sitting around in here, don't we? Oh, and not a bad amount of resin. Yeah, definitely need that Yggdrasil wood, so we'll try and go out and get it, but I think I'll have a sleep for now, and then we'll work in the morning. I sort of want to just do a little bit of construction work now, see if we can try to progress on that front. So I'll have a small snack here. This tankard, I probably want to put the tankard like somewhere on the table. I'll think about maybe crafting some mounts and stuff, so we can put things in certain places. Maybe even decorate the tables with a few ready-made dishes as well. Might look cool. Alright, so here we are. Plenty of wood to try and progress with this construction work. We're gonna continue with the floor. Let me grab Wisp Light, actually, that might help. Yeah, okay. This is a little bit tricky. That looks like it's just sitting above, which is not what we want. And that's definitely not what we want either. Get rid of that for a sec. Hmm. Damn it. Nope. Oh, lordy lord. Goodness me. That's sort of sitting on top of it though, isn't it? I mean, we could be content with that though. Might have to be. Alright, let's not worry about that too much. I'm sort of just convincing myself that it's okay. I mean, we still have this gap over here to deal with as well, which I've only starting to realize now. I guess it's okay, we could probably just plug it all up by snapping it to the sides. So the other thing is, we are going to sort of do something like that, right? Like, where we're going to actually have the walls continue to come upwards anyway. Perhaps, maybe, this might even hide. No luck. So I'll need to maybe think about fixing this another way. Yeah, maybe that's going to have to do. So there's a bit of an elevated piece on each of these corners, but that's okay. Now, maybe these are not the right pieces. Maybe I need, like, the actual bigger pieces from here. So, something like that. We would probably also like to get some windows at some point, but cross that bridge when I get there. We could do something like that, so we have the the lines sort of continue upwards that way. Give us some semblance of uniqueness. Another alternative thing that I could do is I could actually have like stone pillars continue upwards. I don't know if that might be a good look, but that might entail quite a bit of rework on these corners. But it might not be a bad look though. I don't actually have any stone. That is a bit of a problem, isn't it? Okay, I might grab some stone, actually. But in order to do that, I probably need to be a little bit more prepared for going into the plains. So I might eat a little bit more food. Doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Wolf skewers. Sounds alright. So we want to go to... Sorry, that's not the right thing. Crater 2. Alright. And if we do happen to come across a few loxes and stuff, we can maybe take some of them out. Always do with a little bit of extra lox meat. So, big old stones here. Are we happy with just mining these ones? I guess we are. Maybe we shouldn't waste arrows too much. Alright. Good times. A little bit more over this side. Okay, let's grab these stones. I'll try and see if I can just, like, dig from the bottom of it, and then hopefully we can sort of just collapse these stones on itself. I guess the other question is how much stone do I actually need? I probably don't need to go too overboard. Oh my god, alright. Did not expect to attract these growths. Must have jumped all the way up from there. Okay. Well, we survived. I don't know if I really needed bone mass there. Maybe that was a little bit overkill, but... You know, sometimes you just react to survive. I think it wasn't a bad reaction, to be honest. And considering we're not really saving up bone mass for any tougher fights. Yeah, I definitely need a bit more of a snack when we go home. We are getting to the limit, though, of what we can carry. So I think we'll just head back now. I'll grab something to eat. I think we'll continue building this house. Okay, I'm actually really glad that I had something extra to eat, because I feel like we would have definitely died to that growth had we not. Let's just grab all of that just to avoid doing any more damage. Good. Grab that again. We'll have some food. There are a few bits and pieces, actually, that we could just leave here. Tar and these needles. That reminds me that I do need to think about making some more arrows. We're very low. Do we have a stash of tar anywhere? Yeah, we do. Ah, we need some sap. I've been completely ignoring our sap extractors. I might actually need to just grab the sap from it. Let's have a sleep. We'll work in the morning. Okay. So yeah, I will incorporate a little bit more stone. Just in the corners, I think, guys. So, question is, how do we do that? Okay, I don't think that's a bad look. And perhaps what we do want to try and do is just get some of these wooden pieces in. Make sure that they're sort of in place, and then when we do put the stone pieces, we can try and make sure that it's hiding as much of it as possible. Alright. Now, let's try this again. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. What about this piece? Nope. Okay. I don't think we're gonna win on this one. We're gonna have some of the wood sticking out. We're gonna have to live with that, I think. Unless there's another way I can try and hide it. Actually, there is a way. If we do that... I think we should be able to then put this piece in freeform. Like so. And technically I could do that on some of the other sides as well, but we'll do it for that side for now. Okay, looking good. So this corner is as easy, but I don't know. Might be wishful thinking here. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Brilliant. Okay. I need to decide how high the roof is going to go here as well. Is that going to be big enough? I think so. It seems decent. It might need to go up a tiny little bit more. Potentially. I think we've got enough stone though to do that, so... Brilliant. Okay. Making good progress here on the house. Go one more piece there. And one more piece right there. I'll freeform this one, I think. Like so. I could freeform this one as well. Oh god. Man, it is so hard to get into the right position sometimes when we're trying to build. Oh my god. Come on. Guess I could build some, like, proper stairs and stuff. Yeah, that'll have to do. Now, if we do want some windows, I'm just trying to think where the best spots for those windows would be. I'm thinking a window on this side would be good. Maybe if we get rid of that and just replace that with that piece. That's a nice sort of opening there, so we can see outside. And possibly a window up here as well. Or maybe we could even do two sides of windows. One on this side and one on that side. So let's see. Oh, okay, right, that's, Hang on. Let me just get that piece back in. Yeah, it might not be a good idea on this side, actually. Because I think here I'm just gonna fix it by freeforming again. And yeah, perhaps maybe just the middle section is a bit better. So yeah, window like that. That way we can keep an eye out on the crops from the comfort of our home. And yeah, we're just gonna need to figure out how to get a nice looking roof going. We could get a balcony up in this place if we really wanted to. But I guess that's purely decorative at this point. Well, everything is purely decorative at this house. It's not like all of this is critical or anything like that. I'm just, you know, satisfying my building addiction. No. Gonna need another snack shortly. Roof-wise, I think we'll get the black tar roofs. Or shingle roofs. I'm gonna have to sort of figure out how to do that though. And I do want to make the roofs look quite nice as well, and I think one of the ways we can do that is by having the roofs sort of offset a little bit. So I sort of want to plan for that. Something along those lines. Yeah, and considering where we're at here, I think we're likely going to need to increase the size of the chimney even more. But the higher up we go, the more unstable it's going to be. Maybe there is going to be a need for some metal reinforced wood. Anyway, let's go back. And I'm gonna have another snack. But I think in terms of building, actually, my bad guys, I've got all of these materials with me. I better just let all of this go. And then we can hopefully round out this episode by making that hammer. That's my plan anyway. So let's get that there. We'll get... Okay, we can't do a stack of wood, I guess, so we're just gonna have to let a few things go. Like so. Yeah, so far so good. I think the farmhouse is coming along nicely. Maybe a nice sausage would be good. I don't know if we'll be making more blood puddings anytime soon, guys, but maybe it might not be a bad idea to eat this for one of the times when we go back to the Mistlands. Yes, it's not as good as having the omelets, but it is decent. But that way we can sort of make ourselves a space in the storage compartment for more stuff. Let's see. Just having a look for... Where are those mounts? Here. Item stands. We need bronze nails and fine wood. So I'll make one of these. And we can at least get rid of the tankard from storage as well. So fine wood, I think we need 4. Yeah. And yeah, there's probably other stuff that I can remove from storage as well. We've got the... What is this thing? The Horn of Celebration. Again, something that we could potentially put down somewhere. But anyway, let's get this down, say, there, in that little corner. You can always move it later on. And then now we can just place that in, like so. Yeah, looking good. I like it. Now, we need to figure out what we need for the hammer. And I'm just remembering here, but we do need some Yggdrasil wood, which I haven't gathered. Let me just fix that problem right away. I think I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I want to go this way instead. It is... Is it dark? It is kind of dark, isn't it? I thought I saw a few in this area. The other episode. Verger. Alright, let's grab all of that. Pulsating with energy. Okay, so it is... it has recharged. I guess maybe it's because the sap gathering maxes out at a certain point, and maybe it recharges despite you keeping the extractors there. Maybe. Okay. Let's head back home. We should have 20 in total, I think. Throw that there, and... I can probably throw some of the sap into the refinery at this point as well. That's all that we had anyway. Ooh, I think it might be 10, or is it 20? We're probably missing one piece of iron there. Hang on, why do I only have 5? Oh. Put it in the wrong spot. And ITER. I don't remember how much we need, but let's just start off with that much. There's the matter of upgrading the thing as well, which is probably going to require more iron. Oh yes, so let's craft the demolisher. And we'll take a look at what it requires for an upgrade. 15 iron. Then I'm guessing it's going to be like 30 iron or something after that. Slot that in. I do want to maybe just put away Frostner. But yeah, let's check this thing out. Oh, it's gigantic. So yeah, we'll play around with this. Oh, I'm feeling a little heavy. Yep. Let's just repair stuff here. So I don't know how effective it's going to be without it being upgraded though. But yeah, that looks pretty damn cool. So we'll play around with this in the Mistlands. It's probably weighing us down a little bit as well, isn't it? But do we have enough iron to upgrade it at least once? That's a good question. So let's take a look here. We have no more iron in the smelters. We don't have coal. Got a few pieces of iron here. Maybe we do have some more iron here, I think. 13. Okay, so we should have enough for at least one more upgrade. If I can get the coal to smelt some more iron. Which, I don't think that's really a problem. We should be able to do that. So yeah, that might be something that we do pretty early on in the next episode. We might continue to build in the next episode as well. I don't know. Or maybe we can take a bit of a break from that and just continue exploring. Guys, at this point though, I'm sort of thinking, is this the right continent to stay in? Because it's further away from the Queen, and yes, we do still need like resources from the Mistlands, but I figure maybe it might not be a bad idea to make our way to the Queen, explore near that area, and of course, we also need to learn what's needed to spawn the boss as well, but I reckon we'll find plenty of stuff in this area, and once we do have all of the upgrades and all the things needed to spawn the boss, we'll be very close to that area as well. So yeah, sort of having a think about that. Maybe we'll explore a little bit here, and then we might quickly move on, grab the boat, sail our way to hopefully another Mistlands continent around here, and look around in that area instead. But yes. There's a few other problems here. I mean, we are running out of iron, so perhaps maybe there's going to be an episode where we're going back to the swamps to see if we can grab iron that way. And I'm just sort of thinking, is it worth doing that, or perhaps maybe we should be harvesting from the bridges? That might not be a bad idea as well, because then we can simply, you know, harvest it all from there, load it onto the boat, and then sail all the way back home. But regardless, even if we do it at the swamps, we're gonna have to sail all the way back home anyway. So there's no winning. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thank you for following along so far. Leave that like if you did enjoy this video. Otherwise, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.